Hi and welcome, I'm Paul.
And I'm Marie.
And we are a UK reselling couple based in Hampshire.
And this is our charity shop video.
We've got a charity shop haul for you this week.
We have, we picked up a few bits and pieces, haven't we?
We have,
knickknacks.
Yeah, we've got a few bits and bobs here. And how many do we go to? You remember?
We went to one this week.
Yeah.
And then we went to 4 previous week, I think.
Right, okay. So it's a collection of a
2 weeks worth, yes. Because
right, okay.
Emily had a shorter thing this week, didn't she? So we just had the chance of looking at one, that was it.
Doesn't look a lot for 2 weeks.
There's not a lot, but it's a charity shop, isn't it? You can never sort of see. We do primarily go to look for clothing, so we have got quite a few bits of clothing that we'll show in our Friday video. You don't want to miss that.
Oh no.
So, where do we start then, my love? What are you going to go for?
I'll go for this beastie here, shall I?
Yeah, big boy.
Yes, big boy here.
Sort of I don't know what to say really. It's not a company I've ever heard of.
No, I was trying to see if I knew the name. I can't even pronounce it. What's that?
Morbidelli.
Morbidelli.
You don't want morbid. You don't want morbid in your toy, do you? No.
Anyway.
I think it's Italian. Sounds Italian.
We'll go with that. Yeah, he does look. He's very cute.
He's gorgeous though, isn't he?
He is. Nice size.
Yeah.
We paid £1 for him.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
Makes you wonder if he's more like a cushion than a sort of a...
Yeah.
It's what you sit on, like a... I don't know.
It does.
He's gorgeous though. He's good, Nick. Just needs a little bit of a baby wipe.
Yeah.
Bless him. How much are we going to put him up for?
We're going to put him up for $16.99.
Oh, that's not too bad then, is it?
Not bad at all.
Well, I'm going to go through things that we're not going to be selling, hun, because we in the shop that we normally go to, they had some books, and the books are 10 for £1
on children's books.
On children's books. So these are the ones that we won't be selling. So we're going to show you some books in a minute. But these, I try and pick up random ones, and then I can bundle them together. So last week, I won't go into last week when we did the Usborne book and I got the price wrong. But this week we've got the Wish Fish to go with it. So I've now got a bundle of 2. Ooh. Yeah. We've got the Enid Blyton, The Secret 7. If you want to learn anything about Enid Blyton, watch Amanda's Vlogmas video. Very interesting. Learn a lot about Enid Blyton.
Yeah.
Very enjoyable. So I picked up The Secret 7. Then we've got Enid Blyton's The Children at Green Meadows. I should have given Amanda's name. It used to be Organiser Reseller. It's vintage and retro lifestyle with Amanda. I think I got that. Give her a channel a look. She does a lovely quiz on a Sunday. We just we come fourth, didn't we? We lost out in the tie break. Oh.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to work. Enid Blyton's The Children at Green Meadows. We also have Tales from the Arabian Nights, Enid Blyton, and the Horrible Histories, The Cutthroat Celts. So these are the books that we won't be selling. We'll keep those for another day, hun, won't we?
We will do.
Go on then, you go to something we will be selling.
We will be selling. Okay, let's go for him,
shall
we?
This little fella?
This little fella, it's a Home Pride. What was his name?
Fred, I think his name was Fred, yeah.
Oh, I was going to say Ben for some reason.
You're thinking of Mr. Ben, he looked the same.
Yeah. Oh, right,
He looked the same, didn't he? He used to go behind the... Was it in the curtain? Was it behind the curtain? In the tailor's shop? I'm showing my age there, hun. Sure that was Mr. Ben. Someone will let me know.
Yeah, so we got Fred. For the Home Pride adverts. Yeah. And we paid 50p for him.
Whole 50p?
And whole 50p, and we're going to be putting him up for $12.99.
Oh.
So there's a little beanie, isn't it, sort of thing?
Yeah, like a beanie baby sort of.
It's got a beanie body.
Yeah, that sort of size as well, isn't it?
Body.
I'm going to show something, hun, that I picked up because I thought, take a chance on it. That's what you've got to do, haven't you? It's an ultimate Sudoku.
So I'd say Sudoku.
I've been saying Sudoku, but it looks like Sudoku.
Sudoku.
It's like one of these electronic handheld type things. It was £1. Oh yeah, £1.50. And we're going to put it up for $16.99. But just bear in mind, I haven't tested it yet, so it might not even work. But if it does work, hun, then we're going to be in the money. 60. Well, I'll probably get about 14.
Yeah.
On a good day.
On a good day, yeah.
What have you got then?
Another soft one.
He's gorgeous, isn't he?
He is lovely.
I've heard of this brand.
What's that, Aurora?
Aurora.
Yeah.
Lovely nick though.
It is.
Very clean, very plush as well.
I'm very clumsy lately.
Sort of got that jelly cat feel, isn't he?
Yeah, he is very soft.
Don't let Emily see him.
No, definitely not. But no, he's a decent size, like Marie said, in lovely condition. We paid 50 pence.
I know, you can't believe it, can you?
50 pence for him. Christ. And we're going to be putting him up for $14.99.
And it's a shame we haven't got him a little bit further away from Christmas, because he probably would have gone quite quickly, but whether it's too late now...
It probably is a bit late now, but no, I'm sure somebody will have him and love him.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Let me have a look then. I've got something, hun, that I got quite excited about in the shop. Now you're going to moan about the rustling.
Oh, here we go.
Why don't you try? Should we try and empty it down there so it doesn't affect the camera? Oh.
Can I empty it onto the table?
Yeah.
Right. Don't talk for the minute.
Okay.
I'm going to do a bit of rustling.
Can I talk now, my love?
You can talk.
Right, so we picked these up. They're in, as you saw in that bag, and they are little bits and pieces of. They're called Quick Click, and they are by Polly Pocket. They're I don't know if they are vintage, or if not, they're going to be vintage soon. But they're like two halves of an outfit, and they click together. They're magnetic inside, and they click around the Polly Pocket body.
Oh, okay. So the magnet is
inside the body of the toy, but also inside these.
Right.
So they clip on and they don't need fixing.
Right.
But I saw them through the bag, and Emily used to have Polly Pocket, and she used to have this particular one, didn't she? She used to have.
Yes.
So I know that Polly Pocket can be worth quite a bit of money. So for 50p, I thought I'd chance it.
Yeah.
In the hope that some of them would go together. And there's about 9 sets there, hun.
Oh, right.
And then we've got a couple of these are the more traditional, like rubbery style sort of things that go over their heads, like scarf type, shawly type things. And then just a lone boot. So that would just go in the bin. But yeah, so 9 sets there. So we paid 50p for that bag full.
Yeah.
And it's always worth picking up accessories for things that for play sets, because the accessories are going to be the thing that go missing the quickest, aren't they, hun?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's always worth keeping an eye out for, and we're going to put them up for $14.99. That's just really for 9 outfits and a couple of things that go around their neck.
Wow.
So
that's good.
Give it a go, hun.
Excellent.
I can just push that to one side.
I was going to rustle again, just briefly.
Go on then, you rustle.
I'm going to rustle.
There you go, my love.
Quickly, just get it out of the way, or else I'm going to be knocking it everywhere.
There'll be bits everywhere.
A bit clumsy today.
Today? You'll get up and tread on it in a minute and break
I will
bits
do.
off.
Yeah.
Go on then, what have you got? It's you, yeah?
I'm going to go for these shoes.
Is it me?
Is it me?
These are nice, aren't they, hun? Like a chocolate brown colour. You spotted these in the shop, didn't you?
I did. Lovely Clark's shoes.
I think they're leather uppers.
Yeah.
Quite good nick though, aren't they, when you look at the base of them?
They are in very good
sort of new.
Good condition. They are, aren't they? Yeah, they look very good underneath.
Size 10.
See that, but size 10. Oh, that's my size.
I know. I was thinking you should perhaps try them on.
Do I need to buy them?
Yeah, I'll do you a good deal.
Yeah, so they're a lovely condition, Clark's shoes, and my bit of paper is upside down.
Ooh.
Paid £2 for them, which is great for shoes.
It's good for Clark's.
Yeah, and we're going to put them up for $22.99. Well, we may put them up for $22.99.
I like the fact they're square toe. Square toe ones quite nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Man, you've got a very thin toes, though. Look how tapered that is.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not sure. Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to fit you.
Yeah, not sure, but we'll see.
But have a look. Anyway, I'm going to go for something festive. We do like to pick up plush, because we like to learn about them, and they do come into their own at this time of year, don't they? So again, we've got this probably a little bit too late to benefit from it this side of Christmas, but it's a lovely Stitch. I think it's called Elf. Stitch Elf. He was 25p. And we're going to be putting it up for $16.99. So we may have him for a fair old time, hun, before he becomes popular. But give him a go. He's cute, isn't he? I mean, good condition.
For 25p, you can't leave that behind.
You don't mind,
really?
do you? No. He's very clean as well, so that's going to be nice and easy to list.
Yeah.
What have you got then, my love?
Books.
You're going down the book route.
I am going down the book route.
So this was that shop one, wasn't it?
What shop was this?
This is the 10p. This was part of the books that we showed earlier.
Was this in the
This
children's
was the
one,
ones I chose, yeah.
Was this in the, oh right, okay.
Oh no, even though they're not technically
They were in the
children,
children's
they're more
section, really.
teenage,
They
I
are
would have said, because Emily
teenager,
had these, didn't she, when she was
did.
younger?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's
So,
the
famous-
Zoe Sugg.
Famous YouTuber,
Yeah.
Zoe Sugg.
Yeah, there's 3 books there.
And it's 1, 2 and 3, which is always handy.
Yeah, definitely. And we paid 30 pence, so because they were 10 pence each, and we're going to be putting them up for $7.99 for the set.
Yeah, sometimes it does, we do try and aim for higher, don't we? But really, for books are so easy to list and so quick to list that it won't take me long to get those on there in a good condition. So sometimes you've just got to go with those lower. When you look at it percentage-wise, it's quite good, isn't it? 30p into $7.99.
Oh yeah, it is. It is
so it's
good,
not too bad. Did you want to do the other ones while you're there? Because it's the same sort of style of thing, my love, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just Double Dork.
Double Dork. So there's
Diaries.
2 books in there.
Oh, is there?
So that's like a double book.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we got that one there, which Marie said there's two stories.
2 stories in there, yeah.
In that one, and then we got that one there. Again, these were 10 pence each, so it's 20 pence, and they're going up for $7.99 again.
Yes, what we tend to do with books, we only really buy books if we can get them really cheap, and then with a view to bundling them. And what we tend to do is look at the prices of solds online. They are normally, because of World of Books and everything, normally $2.50 to sort of $3.50. We look at the average price and then we just times it by 3 and go, okay, that's roughly what we were going to get.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't normally buy something to list it for $7.99, but they're easy to pack, aren't they? They're easy to list, they're quick. So yes, that sort of is the exception to our rule, isn't it, books?
Yes, yeah, definitely.
But always have a good look at them to make sure they're not drawn in too much, or make sure the condition's quite good.
Yeah. The condition has to be reasonable. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect condition, but just
make sure they're not
reasonable.
Ripped to shreds.
Yeah, that's
I'm going through another one then, hun. Another plush. Normally I wouldn't bother, but he was in such a good condition. He was quite unique. You don't normally see purple Mickey Mouse.
You go a little bit closer.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
So he was 25p. Put him right in front of a face then, hun. Look at me not being professional. 25p, and we'll be putting him up for $12.99. I think I wrote down what he's called. He's a Mickey Mouse plush. Cuddlies.
Cuddlies?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they do this size and they do a bigger size. I've never heard of it before, so I thought I'd have a look. But yeah, he's from the Disney store and he's from the Cuddlies range. So there you go. Quite cute.
Excellent.
What have you got there, my love?
I'm going to go for... Do like a knocker.
Bit of brass. Smutty.
Yeah, it's a door knocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, reasonable condition, isn't it? It's in pretty good condition.
Most brass things are though, aren't they? They can sometimes be a bit tarnished, but they don't.
Yeah.
They're not really worse than that, are they?
No, not at all. And this was £2 paid for this, and this is going to go up for $22.99.
Yeah, realistically we might end up getting between 18 and 20, but we're going to start off at this and see if we can find the person that wants to buy it, really, and see if we can agree on a price.
Yes.
That's the plan, isn't it?
Yeah, got a good weight to it.
It's nice, isn't it? So I'm going to go for this vintage basket. Oh, get me a bit of paper. So this is a, I don't know if it's bamboo. I'll show you the base of it and you can sort of decide. It's very solid, hun. Very solid indeed.
Looks it,
it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's very festive. It's like I don't know whether someone stuck that on and then I don't know, spray painted it, but it's lovely. Sort of thing you'd have your some sort of plant or fruit or something like that on a table. It's gorgeous though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it was only £1. I saw it, I clocked it, hun, and thought, let's give that a go. So we're going to put it up for $18.99. Again, it's probably too close to Christmas for it to sell this year. And what can you do? It might be there for months on end, but it is a lovely item, isn't it? It's got a couple of bits where like this whatever that is, berry is got a bit of damage, but it's it's got a bit of age to it, so it's going to be, isn't it? So yeah, $18.99. We'll give that a go. Oh. What are you left with, hun?
Right, I'm left with, this is my last item.
Ooh.
I got a little bell.
Do you know where I got that, hun?
Shall I Charles and Diana.
Charles and Diana Bell, yeah.
So I can get a bit closer with this. Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely.
I think as it is, it's quite a nice bell, but the fact that it's got a bit of royalty attached to it always helps, I think, when you're trying to sell something.
Yeah, it's lovely. Pay £2.50 for this, and we're going to be putting it up for $22.99 again.
Yeah, not bad, is it?
No, not bad at all.
Not bad for £2.50.
Donging it.
So I've got the last things, hun, which are these 2 bowls. Now, it was only, what do you think, 3 or 4 weeks ago that we bought a similar style thing. And I think it was, I want to say Limelight Vinty, who said it could be Cambridge ware, so thank you very much. I hope I've got the right person. My memory's not so good, I'm getting a bit old. But we've picked up the same sort of thing, and it does have it on the bottom, look, Cambridge ware.
Oh, okay.
So this cute little one does have a bit of damage here. You probably won't be able to see that on the rim, there's a slight bit of damage. But it was only £1, so we're going to put that for $14.99, hun. Hopefully get 10, 12, that sort of thing.
That's all right.
And then, look at me doing 2, how greedy.
I know.
And then the bigger one, which doesn't have the sticker on the base, but it's a similar sort of thing. Yeah. Whether they used to copy them, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's lovely, really lovely. And that was £2. So we're going to put that up for $19.99. Be a bit more greedy because there's no damage on it. Nice shape to it, and we'll see how we get on, hun. What can you do? I did sort of contemplate putting the 2 together, but...
Is it more splitting it?
Well...
You get more...
Yeah. I thought
it's
we'll
nice
give it a go.
Have a set, but sometimes... I mean, is it... Do you think they went together?
I don't know.
Because the thing is, when you look at the shape, that one is just curved. That one's completely
different. We
different.
bought them from the same shop, didn't we?
Yeah.
So whether someone just liked them and... Or it could be completely random. You just don't know, do you?
Yeah,
but we thought we'll give it a go. If we've still got them in 10 months' time, we might get them with that other one and group them all together.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Do a job
Still
lot.
got them all.
So that sort of concludes the 16, I think it is, 14 perhaps items, 16 or 14 items we got.
Yeah.
So, hun, this is the amount we spent.
£16.
Yeah,
is that it?
That's all we spent. It was a good day, wasn't it? I think I spent a little bit more on clothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, on all this sort of tat, this is what we spent. Yeah. So this is the listing value, hun, which is quite surprising.
Wow, that is surprising. £245.85. Yeah,
that's it. And what we've shown you there, apart from the 4 or 5 books that we won't be listing yet because we're going to bundle those in different bundles, what we've shown you equates to 15 listings.
Okay.
So why don't you run us through it, hun? The exciting part of the video.
The exciting bit, yeah, the figures. So I'm going to go through the best case, so we start with our listing value of £245.85, and then we have our eBay fees. eBay fees are generally around the 11.9% on average, and then you've got to add the VAT on top of that, and then you also have an order transaction fee. Which again has VAT on top of that as well.
They get you twice, hun, don't they? They get you twice.
They do get you twice, and so all of the fees, all the eBay fees, would come to £40.51. Postage for all of those items would be roughly around the £60 mark. So our total fees and postage would be £100.51. So you take that away for the 24585 and it leaves you for 14534. And then we take away the £16 that we pay for the items, gives us a best case profit of £129.34.
Not too shabby, is it, hun?
Not bad at all, from £16.
And it is just worth pointing out that everyone is different. We tend to use promoted listings, don't we?
We do, yes.
Because otherwise we don't get any sales. So we use promoted listings, but our calculations do not cover promoted listings. So if you are interested, I have worked out, hun, and if you were to put promoted listings at the basic 2%, you'd be paying an extra £5.90 in fees. So that's just something.
Including VAT.
That's including VAT, hun. Look at me. VAT. So I've got you 3 times there, haven't I?
I've got you 3 times. Yeah. They get you wherever you can.
Yeah, that's it. So.
But no, like you say, everybody is different, and everybody likes to do their own percentages, and things
some people
work
don't
different.
bother with it at all, do they?
Yeah.
They still sell okay. So, but for us personally, we found that when we've got it on, we sell more things.
Yes.
but we have to pay more as well. It's a double-edged sword, hun, isn't it?
It is.
So let's run you through now the worst case scenario, because you know, we're not going to sell all these things for full price. It's very rare that you sell things for full price.
Yeah.
So in these sort of cases, we always take off the worst, which is 30%.
Yeah.
So that brings our total, which was £245.85p, that brings that down to £172.10p already. So that's what we're starting off from. We still have fees. They're a little bit lower now, but they are still £24.56p, and the order transaction fee with the VAT is £5.40, which is the same. So the eBay fees would be £29.96p. The postage is still the same at £60. So now our total eBay fees and postage would be £89.96p. So if we take that away from the £172.10p, that leaves us with only £82.14. Hun, it's getting smaller and smaller. Now we take off the £16 that we paid for these items, and that leaves us with only £66.14p. Now, for those that are interested, when we are selling all these, if we were to sell them all at the worst case scenario, the promoted listings would cost us £4.13p. So we'd have to take that off as well, so it'd be even less.
Yeah.
So we operate a 3 times rule here, don't we?
We do.
So we've still made that on our £16.
If we were purposely going out to the charity shops and this is what we got, that wouldn't be worth it. Really.
No, we'd have to do a lot more charity shopping.
You have to do a lot more for that, because we're doing the clothes at the same time. And obviously, it's worth picking up other bits if you see them. So, yeah, if we were purposely going and we were getting £66 profit, then yeah, that for what we got wouldn't be worth doing a dedicated run, if you see what I mean.
No, it's not enough profit for a day.
Yeah, that's
what you've got to look at.
So, but yeah, so best case is 12934 and worst case 6614. So we would predict that we probably get sort of closer to the £100 mark. Would you say?
I would have thought so.
Because,
yes.
like I say, we always have items that do sell at some at full price,
handful,
some on an offer. You know, we always consider any offer, don't we? And some in a sale, which we tend to do. We do once a month sometimes, don't we? So we tend to get, it's sort of an average would be around about the sort of £90 to £100.
I think so. That's what we'd sort of be aiming for.
And we do also get items that don't sell at all, and you have to take that into consideration, that you're going to have to take that purchase cost off of your profit, because you've either had to redonate it, get rid of it one way or the other. But yeah. Yeah,
and if you're watching our videos, if you've watched or if you're new to these videos, the way we sort of do our pricing is we always look at solds to get an idea of what the current price is. But just be aware that this video is being filmed in December 2022,
yes,
and the prices for solds at the minute may be a bit overinflated because it's Christmas time.
Yeah.
If you were to check some of the, like this stitch for example, if you were to check it in February, the price might, someone might sell it in February for a lot less than they are before Christmas, because there's more demand for those sort of things. So if you are new to reselling and you're watching these videos, just have a look yourself at whatever time you're looking at this video, because the prices that we've given are really based on what we've looked at within the last, I looked today, to be honest. So these prices are current today.
Yeah.
In a month's time, some of the things might be a lot less.
Could be completely different, or they could have gained in value.
That's it. You just don't know.
You just don't know. Yeah, that's it.
And the way we sort of look at it is, if say for example something it has sold for £15 and another one has sold for £20, we would always try and look to get around the middle of that, wouldn't we? We'd look at the average. We don't want to be the lowest. Yeah. Because when we price our items, we are expecting everyone to make us an offer.
Yeah.
So we sort of factor that in. So those shoes, for example, hun, that we've put up for $22.99.
Yeah.
Realistically, we'd like to get £20. So we put it up for $22.99. Most people do take off the postage and will offer £20. If they offer £18, then we will go up to £20. That's sort of what we're after.
Yeah.
So just bear that in mind when you're looking at pricing items. So then I think I've bored everyone enough with that,
I think we are done there, aren't we?
I think so, yeah.
We
I think
need
it's
to
time
let
for
you
a
good
coffee.
people go. Yeah, we definitely need a coffee.
So thanks ever so much for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. And if you liked our content,
please like and subscribe to our channel. Subscription is free. You've only got to press the little red subscribe button.
I'm doing it, hon, I'm doing it.
You're doing it again. And the bell icon.
Ooh.
And you'll be notified for our future videos.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.